Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is the final episode of my 5-part series where I go over the week in the life of an Amazon seller. And in this final episode, this is Friday and Saturday. And on Friday and Saturday, my son and I go down to Hershey, Pennsylvania. He goes and supports his high school that he graduated from and the tennis team there. They're made it to the state finals, and I go sourcing. Hope you enjoy. So I'm here with my son Daniel, and Daniel is an accomplished tennis player. What'd you get, third? Yeah. Third place in doubles in states last year, and his team is competing down in Hershey, PA today and tomorrow. So he wants to go and support his team. I will support him in supporting his team. There just so happens to be a couple ollies down there. So you know what we're going to do. We're going sourcing. Wish us luck. Well, I just dropped Daniel off at the Hershey indoor tennis courts. He's doing his thing. We got our hotel room. We had a nice dinner. So far, good evening. I am now at my first Ollie's, which is in York, Pennsylvania. It's not a very nice Ollie's. It's small. It's not very clean, but I've gotten some things here before, so hopefully I'm hitting it. It's a Friday, so hopefully they've been able to unload their trucks and there's some new stuff in there. We shall see. Let's see what we can find. So we're in the toy aisle. Not a whole lot. A lot of stuff that I already have. A lot of stuff that's not a very big seller. I did find this one thing. So this is the Royal Tea Set, selling for $9. Let's see what we can do here. So the rank is 101,000, which not, again, it's the end of May right now, not that bad. Selling for 28. So if we send this in FBA, we'll make a couple dollars on it. You know, as of right now, we'll make $8. Again, there's not that many sellers. 100,000 rank right now. Not bad. We can make some money with that. So I'm gonna get them all. There's 4 of them, and I will keep an eye out in the other ollies that I'm going to. We have some of those. I'm debating as to whether I should get more. Problem with this
Mason to register 3, please. Mason to register 3.
They have a very loud PA system. Problem with this is it doesn't scan right now, so I might try and list it myself. This BAM series, I have. They were selling them last year, you know, individually. Each one of these was selling for $9, and now the entire 3-pack is selling for $9. I can't help but think that this is going to be a big item, but I already have a bunch of them. I've got about 12 of them. And all the stores seem to have about 5 or 6 of them. I'm not sure. I'm going to think about that. And then the other thing are these Army Men. I got a bunch of these Army Men when they were 30% off. Got a bunch. I've got about 25 of them. So I'm not sure. Think about that one too. We'll come back to this aisle. Check it out. So I'm in the automotive aisle, checking out a few things that I've purchased before. That's one of them. That one's pretty good. What do we got here? I just scanned it. So this is what I've sold with that. It's out of stock. I've sold it for $25. It costs $7. Shipping's a little bit. Shipping's about $10. So I'm making $5 on each one, and it's $15. Drop in a bucket, yes, it's a drop in the bucket, but you know what? That's how buckets get full. So then I see this new item. So I'm like, what the heck? Might as well check it out, right? Gotta scan everything. Gotta scan everything. So I scan that. Look at the sales rank on that. Sales rank is 46,000. 7 sellers. It's selling for $23.72. It cost $2.70. Yeah, we're taking all those. No expiration, good item. I think we hit it pretty good on this one, so real happy here. All right, awesome. So we just walked through the food aisle. I was able to pick up a couple things. They have these teas. The Ollie's up near me started getting them a couple weeks ago. I've gone through them. I've picked out the ones that are that have good sales rank. Boy, there's a lot of them. So I picked up the couple that had good sales rank and good profit also. I'm a little concerned, but always take them back, or I'll drink them. Well, I didn't do too bad. I got 2 small cartfuls. Some pretty good profit on the one. That one car item, I don't know whatever that is. That's got some good profit in it. The Disney dining set's pretty good. I picked up some of those teas. We'll see what happens with those. So I think I'll hit another Ollie's on the way home, on the way back to where my son is, and then we'll call it a day. We're heading into our second Ollie's. This one is it's only about 10 minutes away from the other one, and I've done okay at this one. This one's all right. This is a newer store. It's a nicer store. Let's see what we can find. I didn't do too bad. I got 2 small carts. A lot of the same stuff I've already have. I got another one of the timers. I got a lot of the stable. The store had a decent amount of this, and it's like about $5, $6 profit on each one, so that's $100. Got some more coffee. Picked up a couple of these, about $4 or $5 profit on each one of those. Got some more of the Arm & Hammer bags. And then probably the biggest purchase that I did was they had a whole case of these. It's a decent price for a meat binocular. Hopefully I don't get an IP complaint, but it's about $8 profit on each one. I got 18 of them, so not bad, not bad. So calling it a night, heading back, pick up my son at the tennis facility, and then we're gonna head back to the hotel, and then tomorrow morning start all over again. There's a couple more stores down in this area. Well, it's Saturday morning. Daniel and I are getting ready to head out. Unfortunately, the Dallas tennis team did not win their first match, so they don't get to play today. So we're gonna be heading home. This is going to be a longer day, but I think we're gonna hit 2 Ollie's and then we're gonna head home. Just as well, it's supposed to go into the 90s. It's a little it's a gamble to go sourcing when the heat's this much, because it does weird things to packaging inside the truck. So just as well, we'll hit 2 Ollie's. We're going breakfast first though. Got to get that coffee. So Daniel and I just finished having breakfast at Denny's. Breakfast is a fairly new thing for me. I've a little bit of personal information. I have been doing intermittent fasting for either 4 or 5 years. I'm not sure which. On and off. I'm like 99% of the time I'm following intermittent fasting. Today I did not. And for those of you that don't know what intermittent fasting is, it's where you have a window of when you consume all your calories. And my window is between noon and 8 o'clock in the evening. So I have lunch and dinner, and I snack in the middle of the day. But then I don't have any food after 8 o'clock and before noon. I've been doing it for 4 or 5 years. It's helped me maintain, you know, a decent weight. So something, if you struggle with weight or you're looking to try something different, check out intermittent fasting. It worked for me. It did take me about a month to get used to it. I was one of those people that needed to eat within a half an hour of waking up. If I didn't, I definitely got hangry. I was not a pleasant person to be around when I was hungry. Was I, Daniel?
No.
No, I was not. It took me about a month to get over that, but now it doesn't bother me. Although, when I interrupt my intermittent fasting like I did today, I will be hungry all week now in the morning. It's weird how your body expects certain things. So if you're interested, check that out. You know, there's YouTubes out there, there's web pages out there. All right, it is 8:56. And Daniel and I are heading into Ollie's. This is a pretty good Ollie's. This is fairly new. It's a big store. I think it used to be a Toys R Us. They usually have a lot of stuff in here. I do well in this Ollie, so wish us luck and let's see what we can find. Okay, so Daniel and I just checked out the automotive aisle. There's a couple things in here that are selling that I already have a decent amount of, but then I looked across the aisle and I saw these Chia Pets. I sold some of these Chia Pets last Halloween. Did pretty good with them. Haven't seen them at any of the other stores, and now there's a decent amount at this Ollie's. However, this one's $5.99, and they had a number of $2.99s mixed in here. So Daniel and I just went through. We pulled out all the $2.99s. We got them. We've got 10 of the female zombie and 10 of the male zombie, and they both make about $10. They're a slow mover right now. It was a pretty good Halloween item. That's when I sold most of mine. There's no expiration, so yeah, that's pretty good. That's like $200 right now, so not bad. Good start. So Daniel and I are in the HBA aisle. Not a whole lot here that's new. There's remnants of a couple things that I've already picked up a bunch of, like this. There was only one. So I'm pretty sure that someone's shopped this store pretty recently, but I did find this Pampers. So let's take a look at the profit we can get with that. All right, so there's the Pampers. We're getting it for $2.70 with our discount. And let's try that again. A couple different options. This first option is a 56 pack, and this we're looking for a 20 pack. There it is. So there's the 20 pack. Look at that sales rank. Sales rank is 1,200. That's really good. There's only 5 sellers. It's selling for $14.20. So if we were to send this in, we're sending in for $2.70 as our cost. We're making $4 on this. 1, 2. There's 10. I see about 10 there. That's an easy $40. They're light. Absolutely. We're buying all of those. That's a good item. That'll work. Very good. Ooh, there's Loves. I've never scanned that. Let's scan that too. So Loves is a little bit more expensive and it doesn't scan. So let's see if we can take a picture of it. So it's Loves, there's 31 in there. So that's the tricky part, is finding the count. 31, 22, 30. I'm not seeing the 31 count. I'm not seeing it, but we're gonna search a little bit further on our own, see if we can find something. I'll give Daniel that job. Well, that was our first Ollie's for the day. We're just gonna do 2 today. That store was not bad. I think we had $400 in spend. Not bad. We got two carts, but they're small carts. This loop that we're doing right now, you know, this is one of the 5 loops that I do. This is my Southern Pennsylvania loop. Not my favorite. I don't love it. Many of the stores are old and small. Now this store is the exception. This was the newer store. It was bigger. It had a decent amount of stuff in it. So the other stores aren't that great. The store we're going to, the next one we're going to, is actually a really nice store. It's one of the newest ones in Pennsylvania. But they all have small carts. The small cart thing just drives me nuts. I wind up having to spend a lot of time just reorganizing the carts to try and maximize the stuff that goes in it. So that's kind of a little bit of annoying. What else? I did not do a video of the carts like I normally do from outside the truck because it's hot outside. Daniel and I went into Ollie's. It was 65 degrees when we went in at 9 o'clock. It was 82 when we came out. So it was shocking coming out into that heat. But all good, we're on to the next Ollie's, and let's see what we can find. Whew, wow, it's warm out. So heading into the last Ollie's, it's about 11:15. This is one of my favorite Ollie's. This is a nice store. So hopefully we can find something. Let's see what we can find. So in the Ollie's, and they've got one of these HBA islands right in the beginning, which most Ollie's do, and usually that's where they put their new stuff. I was able to pick up a couple ones and twos of some things I already have. And then I see this. So this Crest 4-pack gum toxicity, I scan it, it's only 2 sellers, 46,000 rank, makes about $6, you know, about 60% ROI. There's a bunch of them. You know, there's 8 cases. Each case has 10. It expires in January of 23, I think it is. Let me double check that. February of 23. I might get a lot of these. I'm going to shop the rest of the store and then make a decision. I'm going to get some. I don't know how many yet. We'll check back. Store's getting a little crowded. That's why I don't like shopping on Saturdays. I was able to pick up a couple more things. I was able to get some of these transformers. Not the ones I was looking for. There's 5 different varieties that are coming out right now. The 2 that are like $25 profit, $25 profit. They're not here. Picked up a bunch of these. They're break even right now. I'm hoping by Christmas time there'll be the supply will be down and I'll be able to sell those at a better price. I was able to pick up this. About 2 months ago, I was able to pick up a bunch of these and sold them right away. What did I do? Let's take a look at it. So I was able to sell 9 of those. And my price, I was selling them for $49. They cost me $9. So I was making about $25, $30 on each one of these. There's 3 here. I'm definitely getting all 3. So price has gone down a little bit, but again, this is a summer item. I might even hold on to this until July, and then see what the price looks like. It's a good item. Haven't had any returns on it. So yeah, not bad. I mean, that's all I got is this cart. So I guess I'm going to be buying some toothpaste. I'm a little concerned about it, but I'm buying it. I don't know how much yet though. A lot. I'm buying a lot. Well, I decided to get 6 cases. 10 in each case, so 60. Making right now about $6 per unit, so $360 in profit. As long as the price holds, I think it's a good purchase.
There we go.
So yeah, I got 6 cases of that toothpaste. I'm not feeling great about it. We'll see what happens. I can always take it back. The reason why I'm not feeling great about it is there were 10 cases total in there. If there's 10 cases in this Ollie's, are there going to be 10 cases in all Ollie's? Sometimes. Most times. But again, this is a big store, and they ship more stuff to this store than they do like the other Ollie's that we went to that were smaller stores. So there is that chance that this is the only Ollie's in this area that's getting that toothpaste because it's a big store. It's a gamble. I'm a gambler. Well, that concludes video 5 in this series. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I'm shooting on location at my mom's house in Maryland, so the background might seem a little different. That hopefully gave you a little snapshot of the week in the life of an Amazon seller. There's a couple things that I didn't add in there. Again, every morning I take about 15-20 minutes and I go through my Amazon Central, just checking out communications, checking out my inventory, glancing over prices. I don't change prices too much. I set my prices a little bit higher than everybody else. I let them sell out, and then my target hits. I will say that the month of May was a little slow. I did not hit my target sales price. My target that I have, that I try to set, is 20,000 in sales. Now it's not profit, that's sales. My profit in that is between 6,000 and 7,000 a month. That's my target. I did not reach that in the month of May. I was a little shy. I think 18,700 was my sales, so a little bit shy of my target. That's okay. I had months, my January and February were close to 25,000. So you're gonna have months like this, and what a lot of people it seems are doing right now when they have slow months, they lower their prices. Hey, you know what, everybody's got to run their business the way they run their business, but I personally think that that's a big mistake. You need to build in a cushion. You build in a cushion, ride out those slow times so that you don't have to lower your prices, because you're giving away profit, and that's going to hurt you in the long run. So that's a little piece of advice. If you're thinking about getting in this business, or you're just getting in this business, if you've got an ROI that you've set, hold to that ROI. You might have to scrimp a little bit, especially during these beginning summer months. It's May, June, in the middle of July. But towards the end of July and August, things start picking up pretty good again. And then we're getting ready for fourth quarter. So I hope you've enjoyed this. If so, please hit the like button. It's a big help. If you have any questions or comments, please post in the comment section. That's another big help. And hit the subscription button. Thanks, and have a great day.